Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. We got part 2 of Mi스코리아. I'm going to do a recap, and if you want the first part, link in the description. Enjoy. On a crowded subway, the lady suddenly opened her coat and left with a blue swimsuit. She stands out in the crowd and pulls her jacket down. She smiles confidently. Just when everyone wondered what she was doing, she is modeling with both hands. The men on the subway all stretched their necks and widened their eyes. Women started talking, but the girl looks firm. Only President Ma on the side has a serious expression. It turned out that it's a catwalk on the subway. This is her unique way of training Mi스코리아's confidence. She must be beautiful, with a steady pace, smile to show 18 teeth, but the lower teeth must not be exposed. The back should be taller than the straight chest. Be elegant. In the end, she couldn't hold her face. She ran out of the subway through the crowd. This made President Ma very disappointed. She was a beauty pageant champion. Now she's the director of the Queen's Beauty Salon. She has personally cultivated multiple Mi스코리아 beauty pageant champions. When she just looks at any girl, she can see if she has the potential to become Mi스코리아. In order to find more suitable candidates, where there are many beautiful women, she will go look for them. She observes from head to toe, looks more carefully than a man, but ordinary beautiful women can't get into her eyes at all. One day she accidentally saw a girl dancing. Whether it's facial features, good height ratio, and a nice rhythm of dance, this made her very satisfied. 8 cm high heel, floor to knee 51 cm, ground to hip 90 cm. Just look at the back, whether it's shoulder width, waist circumference, hip circumference, ankle circumference, they are all perfect. The girl is Jung. She came here to dance part-time to liven up the scene. The boss will give her some salary. President Ma slowed down before hurriedly heading out, but accidentally collided with a drunk man and fell. When she got up, Yoon had already left the car. She immediately ordered the driver to investigate this part-time dancing girl's info. 2 days later, she came to the mall where Yoon was located, meets Yoon in the dressing room. After she introduced herself, straight to the point, she said that she's very interested about Yoon, and she feels she's confident and capable. She wants to train her to be Mi스코리아, but the premise is to test her first and check whether Yoon's figure meets the standard. She made her address, take off as much as you are confident. Yoon opened the zipper. After hesitating for a moment, took off her skirt. This makes President Ma feel very special. All the girls she interviewed, without exception, they took off their shirts first, but Yoon took off her skirt first. Just when Yoon was about to take off her shirt, she said she don't need to see. In fact, she had already seen Yoon's actual figure. She was just testing her mentality and courage. She's satisfied with Yoon's performance. She hopes Yoon can challenge herself. Take her to a beauty pageant? She just sent President Ma away. She then meets her high school classmate Jung. He shows that he is now the chairman of a large cosmetic company, and he came looking for her. He wants to invite her to Island Beauty Contest in Jeju Island. In fact, his company is about to go bankrupt. In order not to be beaten to death by the creditors, also to win the bonus to save the company, he only remembers her. She has experience in beauty pageants. Also his first love. Aaron, an old classmate, said to him, as long as the girls in his company can win the Mi스코리아 championship, he is willing to fully invest in his cosmetic company. And June decided to go to Jeju Island first. If he gets the bonus of 5 million, he can also pay off his debts first. Also prepare for the national competition in Seoul. But he lied to Yoon that his company is not in bad financial situation, just wants to train new people. He promises to cover all expenses, and this competition's 5 million prize will be given to Yoon. His purpose is to make Yoon Mi스코리아. In order to get rid of the embarrassing situation, Yoon also decided to go to a beauty pageant, but she chose the more famous President Ma. She went to the registration office to notice that the whole building is President Ma's beauty room. But the number of girls who came to sign up was huge. Every girl brought out individuality is a goddess level. Ji-young didn't graduate from high school. She just became an elevator attendant for 10 years with no degree. Seeing work and family makes her a little under pressure. What really makes Ji-young feel inferior is her figure. Although she is tall and slender, her head is small, waist is thin, legs are straight and long, but she's not happy with her bust. In fact, her clothes have thickened. Watching everybody excel, she looks at herself ordinarily. In the end, she didn't have the courage to go to the interview. She turned around and chose to give up. When she got home, she called her best friend. She had decided to change her birth sites through medical process, then go to President Ma's beauty room, challenge for the Miss Korean pageant. For her at this age is the last chance, but first go and win the game on Jeju Island. That's how she will pay for the surgery. She submitted a leave application, then boarded the plane to Jeju Island. It's her first time on a plane. She was so nervous that her hands were shaking. On the next scene, make everyone who rose on the plane look at her.